Cryptocurrencies are rapidly booming all across the globe. Realizing their potential benefits, ASEAN digital ministers have started to explore the application of blockchain technology to digital governments as a starting point for future work in creating distributed trustworthy services for government to business, as well as business-to-business digital services. And this reflects the vision of ASEAN Digital Master Plan 2025 and commitment towards digital development in the region.
Blockchain technology has a lot of potential in terms of transparency and also in terms of the decentralization of data. This technology benefits both the existing businesses and the new businesses. There are potential upsides and potential downsides. Things that people might not have the full knowledge about, there tend to be a lot of fears around it. It can already be a tool depending on the users, whether they use it for greater goods or whether they use it for some other purposes that might not be entirely legitimate. With proper guidance, with future-oriented regulations, I believe that there are a lot of room for this technology and cryptocurrency to actually be an engine of growth for the economy, not just for Thailand, but for ASEAN as a whole. For the future trends of cryptocurrency, the adoption of the institutions into the technology and into cryptocurrency. And this is being done by both the public and the private sectors. The second trend that we are already seeing is definitely in terms of the growth of the metaverse and gamify. Maybe in the future, we might be able to have a metaverse where I can just, go to Singapore in a metaverse, I can go to Vietnam in a metaverse and interact with people there. The last one is definitely in terms of the growth of NFTs. Once the potential of NFTs is explored more, there will be a lot of businesses that can benefit from this. Thailand is already seen as one of the more crypto-friendly countries, and that actually helps to draw in a lot of investors, a lot of foreign investment into Thailand. I think that definitely with more regulations around it, there might be a kind of a barrier or businesses that want to come into Thailand. That, of course, something that I think we might have to watch out for. But however, also understand from the regulator's perspective that this is to protect the interests of the public, of the people who might not fully understand what they're getting into it yet. But overall, I think for the economic growth or the future benefits that we might get, I think it is very important that we don't over-regulate this industry to death. It's possible to find a mutual solution such as a more advanced suitability test for users who want to engage in a more advanced products or services. This is a fine line that I believe the regulators are working on, and the kind of decisions or the frameworks that they come up with will have a lot of impacts for the economy as a whole. Blockchain technology would be a game changer. It would revolutionize everything that was being done. For example, the gathering of the information, the storing of the information, the distribution of data could be a lot more secure, a lot more efficient.
While some countries have banned blockchains and cryptocurrencies, others have realized their importance and are implementing various regulations. It cannot be denied that blockchain will be growing prominence in both private and public sectors. Therefore, it is time for you to start thinking about your own blockchain and crypto skills if you haven't already.